Let's try this again. Hi everybody, my name is Shania. Welcome back to Journey to Zoe. It has been a while. Honestly, I feel like I'm starting YouTube all over again. And I still remember the first day that I started, literally feeling the same way now, the same exact nerves, the same exact excitement, the same exact willingness to accomplish something great. So, I'm back again. For those that don't know me, I'm Shania. This is my channel, Journey to Zoe. Zoe means a God kind of life. And my aim when I started this channel was to take you all on a journey with me as I navigate this thing called life. I wanted to show the ups, the downs, the sides, the diagonal of my life. And I wanted to explain how I was able to overcome certain things and go through things and share things with you. Little did I know how much I underestimated how much life would throw at me. Little did I know how little I would want to share, especially with my personal life. Little did I know that YouTube took a lot of commitment. Took a lot of commitment. But you know, we grow every day, we come to understand every day, we experience new things every day. I have definitely grown since the very first time I started this channel. I think I started with a mindset of, I remember making it and I said, I'm gonna do a video every single week, non-stop. I'm gonna upload, and boy, it's definitely easier said than done. That's what I can say. That's what I can definitely say. I am a 25-year-old female living in Sydney. I am a lover of Jesus Christ. All I want to do is share about his love and his grace and his mercy, because he's shown me so much of it. And what I want to do is bring other people to him so that they can also experience the same love, the same joy, the same peace, the same mercy when life gets a bit crazy, and life does get very crazy. So to my next point, honestly, to show you how nervous I was, I literally had to write down notes so that I wouldn't forget what it is that I want to talk about, because I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't done this in a long time. Am I gonna know what to say? Am I gonna know what to do? But yeah, look, I know many of you are gonna be wondering what happened, why did you stop? And this isn't the first time that, you know, I stopped and then started again. What I can honestly say is that I didn't remember my vision for Journey to Zoe. I wasn't centered. I wanted to try different things, and that's not a bad thing. But I think with my channel, I was just really confused as to what specifically I wanted to do. I wanted to talk about God. I wanted to talk about Christ. I wanted to storytell. I wanted to have guests. I wanted to have discussions. I wanted to vlog. And I did those things. And you can check my previous posts. I've had people on my channel. I have done vlogs, and they have all been wonderful. Except those things, doing those things, it just felt like an unending list of new things that I constantly wanted to try. And it felt like I was stepping further and further away from why I really started this channel. And, you know, I was asking God a few months ago when I was contemplating whether I should just stop it altogether. And God reminded me of why I even started Journey to Zoe. I love to talk, if you don't know already. I love to talk, I love to communicate, I love to speak to people, I love to hear their stories, I love to share my story. And a gift that God has given me is the ability to be able to relate to people, the ability to be able to communicate with people, and to understand what it is that they're going through. And I wanted to be able to share that with you. And so I will still do that, except I'm going to do that in a different way. I am someone who loves to hear, testimonies and stories and how people have overcome certain things, how they have, faced obstacles with Christ holding their hand, how God has brought them out of sticky situations, how their lives have turned around. Those kind of stories give me hope. Those kind of stories is what I remember, what I think of when I'm going through a similar situation. I listened to Apostle Femi Lazarus. If you don't know him, please look him up. His sermons will transform your life. But he says this thing, and he says, a lot of us, we don't understand that the things that we go through, they are not just only for us to know that, oh yeah, I went through this before. It's actually for other people, and it's to give them hope, and it's to give them strength, right? When you have lived a certain life and you've managed to come out of it by God's grace, and you have managed to transform your mind and renew your mind and not be conformed to this world, when you have managed to do that, it's your job to help other people without judgment, to help other people also navigate life with Christ. It's your job to tell them your story so that they know that they are not alone. I feel like a tactic that the enemy likes to use majority of the time is to make you think that you're the only one going through what you're going through right now. You're the only one who understands what you're feeling right now. And it's a lie. There are many things that you are not even aware that so many people are actually going through the same thing. And I honestly think it helps to know that someone is going through exactly what you're going through. And I think it helps to know that they have been able to overcome it. They've been able to gain strength. And now they are sharing their story. So I would love to interview people and to bring people onto this platform and hopefully have somebody seated right there next to me the next time I make a video. And I would love for people to know about God, hear about Him, hear about His love and His patience and His kindness. Today I was at church and I felt this overwhelming joy of knowing who my Father was. I was just happy and ecstatic because I knew who my Father was. There was something in me that clicked and said, do you know your Father is the King of the universe? Do you know your Father is holding your hand? Do you know your Father uses earth as His footstool? A type of joy just came over me. And it makes me wonder how people who don't know Him, how they get through life, how they do it without Him. So I'm praying and I'm hoping that what I'm about to do, the stories that will come, the testimonies that will be shared, I am hoping that it will transform somebody's life for the better. I will have people on this channel, and I pray that one day, maybe I will also sit down and I will share my testimony, and I will share, actually I might be the very first person, honestly. I might be the very first person. I don't mind. I'll pray about it. I would love to share how far I've come, how far God has brought me, but this is it. This is Journey to Zoe. Look, life is full of ups and downs and twists and turns. And for right now, right where I am, this is something that I want to do. And I hope and I pray that, I'll be able to do it, and I'll be able to, and people will be able to heal. I think we need healing. A lot of us in this world need healing. People will be able to heal through these stories. They'll be able to feel the love of God through these stories. They'll be able to feel the peace of God through these stories. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to go on this journey with you all. This is it. This is it. And please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I have missed you all. It still feels really strange talking to a camera, but I hope that with time, I will get back into it like how I used to do. But yeah, have an amazing week, guys. Thank you for tuning in with me. God bless you. Signing out, Journey to Zoe.